guys! Alright, so for today's video we are doing like a chit chat, get ready with me, makeup video. I'm excited. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I've also kind of like switched up my makeup routine a little bit on like how I do my makeup. So you guys are gonna sit along, we're gonna chat, have some great times. I'm gonna do my makeup. So I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone. I'm putting on my makeup and I'm kind of telling you guys what's happened in my life. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. First thing that I always start out with is I always start out with primer. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter primer. I freaking love this primer. It feels so nice on your skin. It's not a silicone based primer, which I really like. I don't like silicone primers just because a lot of them tend to break out my skin and they just don't feel good on the face. Like this one's super moisturizing and it feels like you're putting on a moisturizer as opposed to just putting on a like primer. I really like it. And I also want to try out the foundation, like the Soft Matte Pro Filter foundation. So if any of you guys have tried it, let me know how you like it, just because, you know, I'm always looking for new makeup to try out. So most days I actually don't put on eyeshadow, but for today and for the purpose of this video, I thought we would put on eyeshadow. I don't have classes today, so that's why I kind of like get more done up on days that I don't have classes. Even though most of the time I'm just hanging out at home, like I like to do myself up. So I'm putting on eyeshadow primer. This is just the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've been using this for years. I feel like I don't need to talk about it because I've been using it so much. This is just the OG one. I was using Sin a lot before, and then I did a makeup lesson recently, which is why I'm kind of showing you how I do my makeup, because it's definitely changed since I've had that lesson. So I'm doing it a lot differently, which is cool. So yeah, she kind of taught me like how to do my makeup and stuff like that. So we're starting with eyeshadow first and then going into foundation and stuff. So taking the Urban Decay Naked palette now, and we're going to use the color Virgin, making a shader brush, like a really big one. And we're just going to place this like all over the eye. Don't really focus it too much on the lid. You're going to focus it kind of like all over. So like put it all over, girl. All over. It's the first Naked. I don't have any more. I have Naked 1 and Naked 2. I don't know. I don't really like the Naked palettes that much. I really want to get the one of the Too Faced palettes because it actually looks amazing. So I think I'm going to go get a Too Faced one soon. I don't know which one I'm going to get yet, but I might ask one for Christmas. We'll see. Now we're going to move on into the crease. So I take Naked and Buck, which are two matte colors, and I mix those two together, and then I just go about halfway into the crease. And I just like focus on blending. You want to blend it out like really well. You don't want to have like a super harsh line. And the reason that I go only halfway in is it just looks a lot more natural. Also, it's currently snowing outside and it just looks so peaceful and glistening. I don't know. I just love like the first snow and winter. I don't know. Although it's cold and I don't like cold as much, it's just a very peaceful and beautiful season. I know a lot of people across the world don't get snow like we do, so I appreciate it. I love winter, and yeah, winter is actually one of my favorite seasons next to fall. So I'm very excited that we have snow, and then watch me in a couple months complain about the snow outside. But for right now, I really like it. I wish I could cuddle up with a book, but I think after this I'm going to start doing some homework. Which is also why I haven't been posting as much, is because I've had so much work for school. And it's been taking up a lot of my life. I think that's pretty much well blended. It's been taking up so much of my life is school. And I've been like trying to do school and then, you know, do life as well. So that's definitely been taking over a lot of my life recently. And yeah, school's not fun, but you know, gotta finish up that degree this year. I'm taking Sin by Urban Decay and just putting it on the inner half of my lid. And I really like this. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time. I love this color so much. I hit pan on it, but I haven't quite finished it yet. It's so pretty. I really like this color a lot. It's just a really nice natural everyday color. And then I'm just going to blend it out. So I'm going to put a little bit more of Naked and Buck on my blending brush and just kind of blend those shadows all together. I have my window open and I'm just admiring this now because it's so pretty. But yeah, this week is not as crazy as it was like the past like rest of my semester. It's actually slowed down for right now. I have like 3 really slow weeks where I only have like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 like assignments due, and then it'll get to the end of the semester and I'm like I hate my life. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. So the eyes are complete, the shadows completed. Next we're going to move into making this face beautiful. So I'm taking concealer. This is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. I freaking love this concealer. And it's gonna look super white just because this lighting. Like, I love having natural lighting. I don't know why. I put a little bit on my chin. And then I take a beauty blender. I just started using a beauty blender and I don't understand how I've like never used, like not used one before, because it's amazing. Like, it works so freaking well and it just looks so good. And it does such a good job at blending. It looks a lot more natural. I honestly don't understand how I've like just started using a beauty blender. Like, no one's like, and I guess part of it was like no one showed me how to like properly use one before. So I used one during my makeup lesson that I took a couple weeks ago. And I was like, I freaking love this. I'm gonna buy a beauty blender. Like, it's just absolutely amazing. And it blends everything out so well and it makes everything just look super natural. So that's, I think, one of the big reasons why I like it. And it especially works really well for like foundation, concealer. You can use it on powders, but I just use it for like my liquid products. Speaking of foundation, I'm taking the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, put in like 1 pump, and then if I find that I need more, I will do another pump on the back of my hand and blend it out with my beauty blender. I really like the beauty blender. I can't say like any bad things about it because it's just, it works really well and it's a good product. I haven't tried like any of the cheaper alternatives yet. I had one and honestly did not like it. It was too dense for me. I just like how bouncy this beauty blender is. Like, it's so nice. And when you wet it, it gets like nice and like damp and kind of like fluffy and not as dense. So I really like that. Yeah, so beauty blender, would recommend if you haven't got one yet. They only had like pink and black. I really wanted to get the nude one while I was there, but they only had pink and black at the place that I did. They probably have it at Sephora. I like the place that I got it at because it's a local shop and I like supporting local girls. I'm gonna take about half a pump. And I'm just focusing that on my cheeks because my cheeks tend to get like really red and I want to cover that up. And yeah, I really like this. Like, I just like the way it applies. I like the way you can blend it out super easily. And yeah, would recommend getting a beauty blender if you haven't tried it out yet. I 100% recommend it. We're moving into powder. I'm using the e.l.f. HD. I was using Makeup Forever one and then I just decided e.l.f. one was $7 and the Makeup Forever one is like 40 something. So I just wanted to give this one a go and I actually really like it. It's very comparable to the Makeup Forever one. Then I'm moving on into contour slash bronzer. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Celestial Bronzing Veil in Tropical Days. So I'm taking like kind of like a big powder brush. And first off, I like to do the 3E kind of thing. Just kind of like overall bronzy glow. Just kind of give me an overall like glow. So especially because like winter's here in Edmonton. So I like giving myself like a little bit of a bronzy glow, especially during the season. And then I like to focus it and like pack it on like kind of in my cheekbones, like the hollow area. So I take kind of a contouring brush and just focus it there. There we go. I have a bronze glow now. Last thing before we move on into eyeliner is I like to do my blush. And this is the Tarte one from like your birthday gift. I don't know if you can buy it in store, but I've definitely seen it online. So you guys can definitely go get it there. And I just like to blend it into my apples and then just bring it up. A lot of these tips were like tips that I've learned from my makeup lesson. So, oh, look at that contour though. Okay, next up, eyeliner. I'm really bad at putting eyeliner on camera, so I don't know if I'm gonna skip this or just like kind of, I'm probably just gonna skip it because I'm so bad at putting it on camera. So I'm gonna put my eyeliner on and we're gonna be right back. Okay, eyeliner's complete. I've actually learned a new technique on how to do it, so I've been getting really good at putting on my eyeliner. Yeah. That's about it. So I'm putting on mascara now. I'm putting on the Rocket Volume Express Waterproof. I really like using drugstore mascaras because you throw it out like every couple of months. And why would you spend like $30 just to throw it out? That's like 10 bucks a month that you can be using on other makeup, other things. So I just don't get why people buy like high-end mascaras. I get buying the minis because the minis, you know, you could do like a $50 mascara. But yeah, plus I really like drugstore mascaras. So that's just kind of like my opinion. You guys can have your own too, but that's just kind of like where I'm coming from. And then the last thing of this video is I'm gonna do my lips. So I got this from Luxe Beauty Boutique here in Edmonton. It is the Rouge Bunny Rouge Forever Yours Long Lasting Lip Pencil, and this is in rolled 072. And I'm just gonna line my lips. I kind of like also kind of fill them in a little bit. And then I'm going to use this Tarteist lip paint, and this is in Birthday Suit. Just a nice pinky nude, everyday kind of color. And there you go. You guys have my kind of everyday fall makeup routine that I've been using a lot recently. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And as always, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my videos that are coming up. And we'll see you guys with my next video. Bye!